Hello everybody. I am currently trying not to run this red light because down here in Miami that's what people tend to do, but we're all good now. Anyway, hi. Wow, excited for this one. Brand new Corvette C8 ZR1. Omar is finishing up, well, just finished up. I'm excited. Excuse me. Crazy car, as you guys already know. 1100 horsepower, 1050, whatever it is. All I know, to well over 1,000 horsepower. This thing's wing is huge. This thing's arrow's huge. Whatever. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to hear it. I'm excited to hopefully, possibly drive it. This is the ZR1 with the aerodynamic package. I don't know too much about the ZR1 and its carbon fiber packages like the Z71 or whatever it is. All I know is that this thing is sick. It's like a purplish blue and it has a big wing, and Omar lowered it and put wheels on it. So let's see what it looks like. I'm about to pull in and I'm excited to show you guys. Good morning. Yo, I can't hear the Corvette because of your car. All right, Omar, go. So as you guys can see, this is the new Corvette ZR1 right here. Beautiful car. Omar recently lowered it on. These are the Velos forged wheels. These are a single piece forged set. Kind of went with the OEM style, but as you see his finish right here, awesome finish that he did. Expect nothing less. I'm trying to get him to move it. There you go. Too sick. Too sick. Hey Gabe, look what we found. Is that the ZR1 wing? It kind of does look exactly like it. Normal shoot without somebody getting all upset over literally no reason at all. What you do?
Yeah, dude, like, how is the noise helping your picture? Like, where are you walking
Old
to?
lady doesn't like the noise, she said.
Can't have a good day. All right, everybody. New person to the channel. You guys have already seen Alex before. We got a fan over here. Everybody, get a warm welcome. Mr. Jason over here. Say hello.
Hello.
I didn't force him to say that. Anyway, Jason over here has what?
S15 and a Supra.
Now you want to tell everybody, because during this time I will be showcasing the entire car while you speak. Say everything you've done to the car, everything you've done to the Supra, everything you've done to the S15, how long you had the S15, how long you've had the Supra, which one's your favorite, which one you have sex in, which one you go on a date, and which one drives you the most insane.
Okay.
Floor is yours.
I have had the S15 for probably 16 years.
He's very nervous.
I've had the S15 for probably 16 years now. I got it back when I was in college, and I've been building it ever since. There's actually a Neo VVL SR20 in there, built by Mazworks. It's a 2.4 liter. It was tuned by Monster Performance. Lee Bird, you're the man. And she puts down about 721 horsepower to the wheels on a 4-cylinder. The Supra I've had for probably about 4 or 5 years now. I had the engine built by Bringers Racing in Kentucky. It puts down about 1,300 to the wheels, 1,280 to be exact. It was tuned again by RAV Performance and by HD Works. So Pete, you're the man. Roberto, you're the man. Shout out. Supra is not my favorite car. I think the S15 is going to be my favorite car. I've had it for longer. It just has a lot of history and sentimental value because the engine was so meticulous to build, and I started building it before there was a lot of research out about the VVL swaps. So I have to say that's my favorite, even though the Supra drives much better and it's much faster. But there they are.
So you're gonna have to tell me everything I'm looking at over here. This is the moment in Fast and Furious 1 when he says, "This is your 10-second car." Explain what makes this.
It's fully built bottom end, billet main caps, pistons, rods, cams, valve springs, 90mm turbo ball bearing, Haltech 2500.
How much horsepower?
1280 to wheels.
1,280 horsepower.
1280.
All right, so new Corvette C8 ZR1 or this Toyota Supra?
The ZR1 has no chance.
Really?
No chance.
Really? Everybody stop and freeze that one. All right, now let's move over to this one. I know you already explained everything. I'm gonna filter that into the video, but now point and tell me everything you got going on with this. I feel like this one's a lot better because now you can actually show me.
Yeah, P11 head, VVL.
Okay.
On a rear-wheel drive block, Mazworks built block, BC Racing 2.4 liter stroker kit in the bottom end.
You did all this yourself?
Yeah, this took a long time to build.
How long?
Shout out to Graham, Brake Boost Garage. Lee Bird tuned it. This took me 5 years to build, maybe.
Wow.
I ran out of money, and that's why I started selling insurance for a living to finish this car, and then got addicted to selling insurance, forgot about the car for a couple of years, made a bunch of money, came back to building the cars, then I bought the Supra after that, but still love this one. I think that's why I love this one the most, is because it's been with me for a long time.
From start to finish, how long in terms of time to finish both of these cars?
Oh man, this one, 2-year build on the engine. This year, like 5 or 6 year build on the engine, just because I ran out of money and I needed to start a new job to finish it. And back when I started building this, there wasn't very much information or like news on how to do it. You know, Market Mazworks helped a lot with that. Nowadays, a couple more people have these done and there's more research about it, but back then, like, we were just kind of figuring it out. Shout out to Market Mazworks for help with that. And yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I think the Supra's pretty sick.
Super sick.
I know.
Drives better. I mean, it's a better car, it's a faster car all over, but this one just has a lot of sentimental value to me.
Okay, respectable,
Yeah.
respected. All right, so Mr. Alex, let's go do some rolling shots now. No, other way. Straight wheel. Hold on. Keep going. Come forward. Turn right. Go, go, go. Straight. Now forward. Stop. Good. The one thing about Lamborghini, especially down here in the 95-degree heat, is that these fans are so loud. Mr. Francis,
What's up, bro?
we meet again.
Yet again.
First, Pure Songway, then 812 Novitec GTS. Everybody gets to see it in the previous video, which, per recording of this video, that video ain't even out yet.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna get a whole nother one.
Released.
Yes,
Cool.
which drops tomorrow,
Cool.
which is pretty cool. Wait, no. Yes,
I'm becoming a regular on K-Fletch.
I know you are. Dude,
K-Fletch you shoot.
leaving me hanging.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Leaving me hanging. There you
Okay, man, I
go.
was
How you doing, man?
zoned out. I was-
How's everything? Alrighty,
Good, bro.
alrighty. So, what do we have today, Mr. Francis?
So today we have Patrick Wheeland of YouTube fame, trader extraordinaire. This is his Aventador that
What's
he
his
had us
name?
build. Patrick Wheeland,
All right, we'll put his photo right here. I don't know who that is, but hopefully
up.
internet will break it down for me.
internet famous. So this is his Aventador. It's got pretty much full Novitec carbon kit, Novitec springs,
Yeah.
badass Brixton forged carbon plus wheels. If you look closely, you'll see the carbon barrel.
And we got another set of carbon wheels here.
a
What?
little different. You don't usually see something like this on an Aventador.
Yeah.
It's kind of a love or hate thing. I dig
It's like a
it.
JDM kind of
Yeah, I
design
dig
there,
it.
yeah.
I dig it. It's what
Nah,
everybody
for real.
says. I think it came out pretty badass, man. I'm pretty happy with the project.
Dude, this is awesome. I mean, the one thing that I like that I'm loving that provides a good creative twist. So good projects are when people try to be different on the exotic supercar wheel selection. And for me, this is very JDM, kind of like my RS.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of it. I love it. And I'm starting to notice the big shout out of the yellow headlight. Shout out to Fred. I know he does that on literally every single one of his cars. But dude, I am loving this.
Yeah, man. And like you were saying about the unorthodox wheel combos, Patrick, I gotta give credit to Patrick there. He's one of those customers that's willing to try new things.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's insisting on trying new things, so I'm glad, because sometimes it comes out badass when we do projects like this.
No, for real. And dude, not so often do you see like Aventador owners do the Novitec kit. Typically that's more of like a Ferrari thing.
Right.
So actually getting to see somebody do a Novitec
full kit with the wing.
Literally, no, literally, like literally. So, correct me if I'm wrong. This wing goes up still.
Yes.
So it's a double.
Right? It's a double wing. There's no way to get around it. The wing has to go up for ventilation.
Yeah.
I think if you leave the wing down, you can
just overheat.
Overheating.
Yeah.
So it lifts. Sometimes during driving, it'll lift to help vent out the engine. So it is a double wing. So when this lifts, it still functions as factory. When this lifts, this stationary wing goes up with it.
That's probably the reason why we don't see Aventadors with the Novitec.
Right.
Because usually it's just like a duckbill.
Yeah, sitting, parked, it looks badass. Up, it's
Well, I've never seen one up, so this is definitely the first time.
We'll get someone doing the road.
I think so. The one thing that I absolutely love when it comes to doing photo and video work is when you come to a new spot, a new location. So that location that I was at, I didn't have enough time to explain that it was a new location because I was kind of on the spot and I didn't want to, rehash an old location like what we just did with the 812 or with the Pure Songway up here in Boca Raton. So wanted to branch out a little bit, and luckily I was able to find that location, and I just wanted to use it and abuse it as fast as possible because I didn't want the security to come out, kick me out, college security to kick me out. But luckily, right towards the end, a awesome Florida Atlantic police officer, because this is the FAU campus here in Boca, FAU police officer came up and she was like, nice car, have fun, you guys are okay, like everything's good. So I got to filming everything, but yeah, so new location, I love it. A nice opposite of red and orange is blue, and those walls, as you guys saw, were red and orange. So that car is gonna pop like crazy. I can't wait to dive into the edits. I can't wait for you guys to go over to my Instagram and check them out. But we're gonna go do rollers now, so let's go have some fun.